What's going on, too? I know it's been some times. I'm really kind of lagging on these videos, but dude, I've been all over the place trying to get things done. And sometimes you got to make sure that you put this stuff on the back burner so that you can get what you need to really be done. This stuff right here is it's just extracurricular activities. So other things come first. You know what I mean? I just celebrated my 39th birthday, so I'm happy about that. So I figured I'd come out here and get this done. I'm putting a backup camera in Caprice, and I've been kind of holding off on it. So I'm gonna put this on here. I'm gonna give it a shot, see if I can get it to work out. So looked at a couple videos. So I figured I'd do it myself. I'm not gonna go into detail about how to do it. There's a lot of people that got some good videos. If you look up the Caprice or Impala, there's a guy I follow, OTC Mechanic. It's very good. He explains everything, breaks it down. That's what he do. So I'm not gonna go into depth. I'm gonna just try this myself and see if I can get it. I also got here some for a 4-channel amp, some RCAs. I'm gonna just put those in just so since I'm there, I could just run everything. I was supposed to do that before, but I didn't. But I'm gonna just put all this in just to have it there. I still am going to have to wire a remote trigger to it. I'm not sure if I have one in here. I'm gonna have to wire a remote trigger. I'm not sure if I have one in here. It don't look like I could just take a regular wire and just run a remote trigger. But that should be the only thing I need. But I'm still gonna have to run my power wire and all that. So I'm gonna have to take it apart again, if I'm not mistaken. But that's neither here nor there. When I open it up, I'll check it out and see what I gotta do. All right, so here goes nothing. Whew. I don't know how it is where y'all out are, but over here it is excuse me, it's blazing, bro. Goodness gracious, man, it's hot. As you can see, I had to take the tail light out. Like I said, I watched some previous videos before. I got these Jones off of Amazon. They so that you can tap into the existing wires. So I got those on. I went underneath the car, wired it up. I got the camera right here, but I don't want my license plate showing. All right, I tapped into the brake, positive brake. Tapped in here, used my ground here, you know what I mean? And then I ran it inside the car, as you can see. And here are my 4-channel amp hookups. Again, I'm just setting it up to set it up. I'm gonna see if I can get run a wire in there for the remote turn on. That way I don't have to go back in there. I ran it through here. I had to pull the seat off, as you can see. Let me get the wide angle. I had to pull the seat off, as you can see. I went through this little spot right here and ran it all the way. I'm gonna put it underneath the rug. It's a little sloppy right now because I'm not done. As you can see, I took the dash off, and I'm gonna take the radio out now and see what I got, see what I can get from there. I'm gonna run it up, probably underneath the carpet, so it's coming up right up underneath the radio itself. So let me get cracking and go from here. As you see, I had to dismantle all that. But man, it is smoking out here, y'all. Woo! I feel like I picked the hottest day to do this. But here we go. Let's finish it up. All right, as you can see, I got everything back in. The carpet is back in nice and good. I ran my RCA cables. And then when I was in back of the Kenwood, there's a couple things that I was a little iffy about, so I didn't want to touch. As far as like running the sub, I got to do some more studying about that, how to run the subs and the power. I didn't see a power, key power from the back of the radio, so I got to do some investigating on that. But as you can see, everything is back up. I zip tied the cables from underneath. Never mind the the rag right there. That's an old baby John. Instead of throwing them away, I use them. I use them in my car instead of tossing them because there's nothing wrong with them. So she can't use them no more, I use them for the car. It's basically terry cloth, the same thing. So why pay for another one? But that's neither here nor there. All right, let's walk around. Let me show you on the inside. As you can see, I put all the trim back, put the seat back. It's not as flush as I would like it to be. There we go. There you have it, you know. And as you can see, I put the trim back. All the trims is back. I'm gonna have to get some more screws because the screws will start to break away. I know this is a little off, but the handle broke. So I just got a pair of vice grips to pop the trunk, but to pop the hood. But I'll get to that when I get to that. Just wanted y'all let y'all see the backup camera. Again, there's no edits. I'm going straight through. As you can see, now mind you, this is the baby LT1. This ain't the big LT1, but she still runs good. She leaks a little bit of oil, not enough to get it fixed. And as of right now, I figured I let it ride until I get all my parts from the LS swap. But this was something I could do myself, so I gave it a shot. And my foot on the brake, the reverse, boom. There go the backup camera. Man, now it doesn't have the steering. It doesn't adjust because it's not hooked to the steering input or whatever. But that's good enough for me, just so I can see what's back there. That's a pretty clear picture of what's back there and how close I am to it. So there you have it, a backup camera in a 95 Caprice. Like I said, I didn't go into details. See, it clicks right back on to the register stream when we in drive. I didn't go into detail of how I did it. If you want to know how to do it, like I said, you got to go to the page I said before, and he basically gives you knowledge. So I did it myself, and it wasn't that bad. Again, I ran my RCA cables just so I can have them back there when it comes time. But I still got to figure out where's the remote. I might end up changing this out to a better Kenwood. I didn't do my research on at the beginning, so I might end up switching this out. But as of right now, this is fairly all I need. But as you can see, as soon as I hit the reverse, bam, it kicks on. Yeah, man. So I think that's a good day's worth of work. Again, just scratching away at it every little bit. You know what I mean? Scratching away at it. You know, like I said, I wish I could be up on it a little bit more. But you know, things come up, and it's better to get things done. This is a hobby, so it'll get done when it get done. But that's about it, y'all. I'll holler at y'all, and everybody be great out there. Be safe out there, and keep working on your own projects at your own pace. Look at that, look at that, look at that. Work on your own projects at your own pace. So, I'll holler at y'all. Let's go.